Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pokemon Showdown, another OU battle, and this is a different team. But I've had this team for quite a while, both on Showdown and on my DS games. I have used it frequently, and I want to finally share the battles with you now that I'm able to. So let me brief you with my team. First of all, I want to say kudos to my opponent for using Dragalge this high in OU, which is cool. It must be the adaptability choice spec set, which is, well, you'll see, it packs a punch. So I have Heatran. We all know how much I like using Heatran because being trolled by it in the past means that I have to use it now to troll others because go figure. We all know you know, uh, my mad crazy love for Clefable because it just doesn't give a damn with Unaware, and I love it for that. Now, Latias sitting next to Bishop have two tricks up their sleeves, which you will see in this battle. I promise you guys, you will see what they are up to, and it is up to no good. Both Latias and Bishop are up to no good. So anyway, I'm not going to spoil those two, but I will tell you that Galade's my Mega, and Slowbro is not. I prefer Slowbro the way he is, and you will soon see why. I just love that thing. I just love the lump of Slowbro, but you will see some DS battles in which Slowbro is proven to be very useful. Now let's get into the battle. Uh, my opponent's going to lead with a Slowbro of their own, and they're going to go for the Mega Evolution. I'm like, well. But anyway, so they set up the Trick Room, which is kind of peculiar because you don't really see that very often in single battles, 6v6. It's more common in doubles and makes more sense for doubles, but anyway. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna finally take it out. I'm like, wait, it's a Slowbro. It packs a Slack off. I'm like, okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing here. So I do not want to waste all of my Moonblast PP on this thing. And you may set up all day. I just don't give a damn. I can set up, and my setups matter because I'm unaware. I don't give a damn about your setups, Slowbro. No one gives a damn. So anyway, he has Trick Room, Scold, Calm Mind. I don't know what his sixth move is. Might be Psy Shock. I'm not sure about it. It might be Ice Beam. It would make sense to have both, so you never know. And he hasn't revealed his fourth move. And if he doesn't have an attacking move, that means... Oh, wait, Slack Off. What the hell am I talking about? He has Slack Off, Trick Room, Scald, and Calm Mind. So that is his only attacking move, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm like, if you want to Scald, Scald away. I don't care. I have Aromatherapy. I'm at +3, and you're going to be running out of Trick Rooms pretty soon. So, yeah, go for it. I don't care. I can Protect Stall you out of Scalds. So I'm at +3.5. That means +5, and that's okay for me. So my opponent's gonna send in Dragalge. He's like, I'm fed up. So I go for a second protect thing, and I'm like, okay. At this point, when I saw Dragalge, I did not know what it was. I didn't know had no idea what its potential was. So I'm like, I'm gonna send in Slowbro and possibly kill stuff. Now, a smarter person would usually send in his Heatran because he would know that Dragalge is choice specs, and I could have resisted it with Heatran. I'm like, now I send in Heatran at the cost of Slowbro because I'm stupid, and I'm gonna go for the substitute, knowing that my opponent has to switch because he appears to be locked into some kind of choice item. So I pack the substitute, protect, and toxic, and I'm annoying like that. I packed flash cannon, which I later switched it for a lava plume. Makes more sense, but I do pack a steel type move on my Bishop, so yeah, lava plume would make more sense. But not having it in one of my DS battles actually was a very good bluff. You will be seeing everything quite soon. So anyway, I'm trying to stall the Slowbro out. Did I mention how I hate Slowbro Mega? No, I don't like Mega Slowbro. I really don't. I mean, that is a Mega Evolution concept that you could have spent time with, using it on Flygon or Milotic. Yeah, I mean that, Nintendo. So anyway, my opponent goes for the Scold, burns my Latias, which is very fortunate for me, and I'll show you guys why. I packed the Psycho Shift in Latias because everyone, when they see Latias on the field, they just want to face it out with some kind of shenanigans like Will-O-Wisp or Toxic or Paralysis. So I'm like, I can give it back with Psycho Shift because it is usually a target that people like to anyway. So I predicted the play rough shit going on. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for the toxic. I really need to toxic this thing. But again, I'm stupid because I could have gone into something more useful. What could have I gone for? I could have gone into my Fable that doesn't give a damn, and I could have saved Heatran for later. But nope, I'm not that kind of player. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm young, and yeah, that's what I do. So anyway, um, but of course, as it always has, I do the mistake first and then repent later. So I'm gonna go for the protect with Michael Fable to get some lefties back and rack up the toxic. It's all looking very good for me. Now, Azumarill is gonna die next turn. We all know that. My opponent goes for the play rough, hits, connects, call it whatever you want. So anyway, um, I could have had wish on this thing, but I really have no idea why I don't. Anyway, so in comes this Caphagrigus thing. He's going to go for the Trick Room and he's going to set it up for his Dragalge whatsoever, but I really don't care. I'm like, okay, let me test this thing. I'm going to be at +2. He has a stab, adaptability, choice specs, but is it going to be that powerful? And I'm going to go for the Protect to see what he's going to go for. I can switch into Bishop, but I really do not want to waste my Bishop on this Dragalge thing. But anyway, I know it kind of walls it, but yeah. Okay, so I lose my Clefable because I'm stupid. Did I mention how stupid I am? So my opponent has one turn left. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance because my opponent barely, barely leaves me hanging with 11%. I could have died there. If that was a crit, he would have killed me. So anyway, I go for the Psycho Cut because Dragalge has horrible defenses and whatnot. So anyway, outcomes Talonflame, cannot complain. This is OU. This is what Talonflame does. So anyway, here comes the ultimate trump card, the ultimate trap. Bisharp has a choice Scarf Stone Edge. It is the ultimate Talonflame trap. I mean, this Bisharp, its concept was solely for this. Okay, this is why I have Stone Edge and a choice Scarf and Bisharp. You see Bisharp, you have Talonflame, you want to Flare Blitz it, but since you do not have priority, and even if you had priority, it is resisted, so you just get wrecked by um, you either choose. You either risk me missing the Stone Edge and go for the Flare Blitz, or you just die instantly. So anyway, um, the burn was really useful in this Cofagrigus, although Toxic would have been better because Toxic is a better stalling move than burns could actually be. So anyway, my opponent decides to send in his Chestnut now because it is the only thing he has, so he didn't decide that he was forced to use it. And we're both down to our last Pokemon, so I have my Latias, my opponent goes for the Woodhammer. I can wall everything this thing has all day, all night. Chestnut, he kind of, snuck behind me. He just kind of, he slipped, it just kind of slipped in my mind. Uh, slipped at the back of my mind. Chestnut is UU, not OU. And I'm like, yeah, it only makes sense that Latias destroys this thing, but Chestnut is holding up pretty damn good, and his spiky shield shenanigans and whatnot. So I use one too. You've seen it at work, and I have done a lot of work with this chestnut. My own chestnut, that is. So anyway, the only difference is that mine is buffed up with steroids, and this is a regular chestnut. So anyway, mine is awesome. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for the Psyshock. My opponent's trying to stall me out. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill it anyway. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is game. And if you guys enjoyed, I'll be catching you guys later in another battle. Comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.